Welcome. Today, we journey through the lives of 5 remarkable women who were called barren. They carried silent grief, unanswered prayers, but in time, they were remembered, and from their waiting came miracles. Sarah waited almost a lifetime. She had grown old beside her husband Abraham, a man of faith who once heard God promise, "You will be the father of many nations." But the years were long, the promise felt far, and Sarah's arms remained empty. Then one day, 3 visitors came to their tent, and one of them said something unbelievable, that Sarah, though old and barren, would soon hold a child. Inside the tent, she laughed, not out of joy but disbelief. Yet in time her laughter changed. She gave birth to a son and named him Isaac, which means laughter, because even when she stopped believing, God still remembered. Rebekah married Isaac, the very child of promise. Their love was strong, but for 20 long years, she could not conceive. Isaac didn't walk away. He knelt down. He prayed for her, not once, not twice, but earnestly from the heart. And the day came when Rebekah felt something stir inside her, not just one child but 2 twins wrestling in her womb. She gave birth to Esau, meaning hairy, and Jacob, meaning supplanter or holder of the heel. Rebekah, once barren, became the mother of 2 nations. Rachel was dearly loved by her husband, Jacob, but while her sister bore many children, Rachel remained childless. Her heart grew heavy. She wept in silence, longing for just one child. At last, her cries reached heaven, and she conceived a son, a child she had waited her whole life for. She named him Joseph, which means may he add a prayer, a hope that God would add even more joy. And one day, God did. Rachel gave birth to a second son, Benjamin, meaning son of my right hand. Her sorrow turned to joy, and her name became part of a legacy of leaders and kings. Hannah lived in quiet pain. Others mocked her, her rival flaunted her children, and though her husband loved her deeply, she felt alone. One day she entered the temple. Her lips trembled, her soul wept, and in broken silence she made a vow, "If you give me a son, I will give him back to you." Her prayer was heard. And soon, Hannah gave birth to Samuel, meaning God has heard. True to her word, she returned him to the temple to serve God, and though she let go of him, God continued to bless her with more children. Elizabeth was a woman of deep faith. She and her husband Zechariah served God faithfully for many years, but no child came. As they aged, others assumed their story was over, but heaven had other plans. One day, an angel appeared to Zechariah and spoke of a child, one who would prepare the way for the Lord in time. Elizabeth felt life grow within her. She gave birth to John, meaning God is gracious, and the boy who was once impossible became John the Baptist, the voice crying in the wilderness. These 5 women, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, Hannah, and Elizabeth, were called barren, but each one was seen, each one was remembered, and each child they held became part of a greater story. Their stories remind us, waiting is not the end. It's often the beginning of something greater. If you've ever felt forgotten or delayed, take heart. You are seen, you are remembered, and your story isn't over. Like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories of faith, hope, and purpose. Drop a comment below which woman's journey spoke to your heart today, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a story that could change your day.